One of the things that amazes me with the Newmarket Community Choir is the way that everyone will just get stuck in. And from a directing point of view, being able to turn up and throw a group of people into the deep end, and 99% of the time, miraculously, the community choir just pulls together and always manages to surprise me with the end result.
The choir is the people.
Yeah.
The choir would be nothing if we all just came and stood side by side and looked at our music. It's the fact that we're all so friendly and everybody is together.
I think because it's just so much fun, isn't it, girls?
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
And it's not stiff and starchy. It's a nice, informal, friendly choir.
For me, it's the best thing I've ever done, purely because it is something that seems to cleanse me from the drudgery sometimes of work and all that stuff.
It's a really social evening. It is about singing, but it is about seeing your friends and having a chat as well.
I don't know about you, but whatever's going on in my life, and we all have trials and tribulations, I just forget all about it when I'm here on a Tuesday evening, and I always feel better for
It just
being
lifts
here.
you, doesn't it?
The evenings themselves, great fun, fabulous, and yet we seem to actually achieve quite a lot, and I don't know how Rob does that. He's born to do what he does. He allows lots of laughter and yet still manages to get huge amounts done, and it never fails to amaze me that we can have a new piece of music and within about half an hour we actually don't sound half bad.
I ought to say it's about the best thing that ever happened to
Absolutely.
us. But
Well,
don't tell him that.
I suppose he is.
We joined because we wanted to do something together as a couple, because as sort of busy professional people, you find that you just don't have time to do something through the week.
I came along on my own, but I was made to feel so welcome, and I've never looked back. I've enjoyed every minute.
I'd recently been widowed and it was very lonely, and I walked into here thinking, I'm on my own, what am I doing? I saw two faces that I knew, and it's just gone from there. It's been absolutely fabulous.
I joined the choir quite some time ago, never with the ambition of actually helping to run the choir, but actually seeing the ambitions of the people in the choir made me energised and energetic to want to make it the best it possibly could be. So we've started to have some social evenings, and last year we had a really exciting trip to Maison Lafitte in Paris, which is the twin town of Newmarket, and we had a great time that weekend singing in the local church as well as seeing the sights of Paris. One of the things that we're really proud of in the choir is the amount that we give back to the community. So it's really important to us to raise money for local causes. For example, last year we raised about £3,000 for local charities through a series of concerts and different performances that we put on. We have a really good mix of people in the choir. We have a lot of different ages. We have obviously males and females in the choir. We have people who've sung before, we have people who've never sung before, we have people who read music extremely well, we have people who don't understand whether the paper's the right way up or not.
I've never sang before, but everybody made me feel really welcome. I can't read music, but everybody kind of helped me through and sort of showed me what the little dots mean and things like that.
Yeah. I've learnt quite a lot, really. I mean, I couldn't read music, I still really can't, but I can see when we go up and when we go down.
Absolutely. Well, when I can't hit a high note, I've got two on either side that can, so it's very good.
I'm involved with Newmarket Community Choir because it's a great place to be, it's a great way to spend your time, it's a great way to make new friends, and I'm really proud of the people in it.
I think one of the other things for me is just occasionally you do concentrate and you're sitting there, you're trying to do your bit, and then every now and again you actually hear the noise that we're making, and it just gets you because it's actually really quite good, and it's amazing to be part of that and just suddenly hear and get the sense of all the things merging together and feel we've done that. We're a bunch of people. Most don't read music, most don't know much about parts or whatever, and yet Rob pulls it out of us, and here we are, we're a choir.